Today we are here to, from Astro Sadhana, we welcome you to this session for the predictions for the month of April. Last time we did it for the month of March, and we will take 2 minutes for you to let us know how March went for all of you, because April is a big month. We have a lot of celestial movements, planets moving in a lot of powerful places that Selva will take us through. And we would really like to understand how the month of March was. Did any of those predictions come true? How did you feel about it? So please do let us know in the comments, and do let us know what you are expecting for April. But before that, let us begin the session with a small Guru Dhyan and a prayer to Ganesh Bhagwan. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. So we have Selva Kumaran here, who is the Astro Sadhana product owner, and he is the one who helps us, with all the predictions that you see on Astro Sadhana. All the content you see is him. So welcome, Selva, and we are really, really eager to hear from you what April has in store for us. But before that, let me just quickly check if the stream is all fine and everyone is. Today we are here to. Jai Shri Hari. Yes. Okay. Cool. So let me put you on the spotlight and.
Also, Devi, sharing.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I think you can see now.
Yes, I can share.
Okay.
So here we are. Direct to the last slide. So shall we start, Devi?
Yeah, I think we're good.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay, good then. So hello all. So how have you been? So this is the second time we are meeting in this series. Last time we did for the month of March. This time we are meeting for April month prediction. Let's see what holds for you. Good, bad. Let's see what are the themes that are in store for you. Right. Without much ado, we'll proceed to the presentation. What are the cosmic things or astro events packed for the month of April? Then we will move on to the key planetary transits and festivals and other important dates in the month of April. Then we move on to the zodiac insights. Okay, followed by the live Q&A. Right. A small small thing about our app. So it's purely based on Vedic astrology. It is for free, and there is a subscription model also on top of it. For premium features, you can subscribe and make use of it. And unlike other astro apps, it has remedy built on it, so which you can easily, based on astrology, the remedies which you can readily utilize. Okay, that's a short about our app. And moving on to the major planetary transits for this month. Venus is moving to Mesha Rashi, Mars is moving to Meena Rashi, Mercury enters by April 11, Mercury enters Meena Rashi. So, all are like Venus and Mars are together moving to different Rashis, though, but in a very narrow window, April 1, and this is like April 2. And Mercury is moving by April 11. All are fast moving planets. You see, fast moving planets acts like triggers. Okay. They swiftly give the events and move on. Understood? We have included all these pointers in our prediction for the month of April. So this is not like a generic prediction. It is generic prediction, but a little more preciseness we have added to it. Okay. And Sun will be moving to Mesha Rashi by April 14. This particular event, Sun moving from, actually he is moving from Revati Nakshatra to Ashwini Nakshatra, and he is exalted in Ashwini Nakshatra. And this particular event is what we celebrate as Tamil New Year. Okay, in many parts of the world, they celebrate it as New Year. Okay, uh, this is based on solar cycle. Okay, so this is like the 12th month is getting over and the first month is getting started. Okay, by April 19th, Venus moves to Rishabha Rashi. Within this small gap itself, within this 1 month of time itself, Venus is making swift movements. Right. Now, moving on to the festivals that are packed for this month. Panguni Uttiram, when the 12th star and the 12th month combined, the 12th star is Uttram and the 12th month is Panguni as per the solar cycle. When they combine, it gives a Panguni Uttram, that is today. And tomorrow we have Hanuman Jayanti. Panguni Uttram is a very special day. It is where lot many deities got married. Shiva, as in Gauri Kalyanam, Lord Muruga or Kartikeya. Yeah, lot many. And it is also Lakshmi Jayanti. So this is a very special day, Panguni Uttram. Right, because 12th house, 12th star in the zodiac, it is Utram, and 12th month. When it combines, we celebrate this day. Okay. Tomorrow it's Hanuman Jayanti, followed by, as I told, Tamil New Year on April 14th, based on solar cycle. April 18th, a very important date because he is the OG of astrology. He is Parashara Rishi Jayanti. Okay, Parashara Muni. His Jayanti. And also, quickly followed by Akshaya Tritiya and Parashurama Jayanti. Ganga Jayanti, Sita Navami, very importantly, Narasimha Jayanti, all Jayantis are packed in this month. Okay, right, good. Now, let's move. This is a very important point. Before we proceed to the prediction, know your moon sign. Okay, if you don't know your moon sign, go to our app, go to the My Kundli section, check in which Rashi is your moon deposited. Okay, based on that understanding, you will find, if you click each house, you will find what are all the planets deposited and in which Rashi. You find where moon is. That is your Janma Rashi. Okay, this entire prediction is going to be based on moon based prediction. Okay, right. Now, the first Rashi, Mesha Rashi. Before proceeding to this prediction part, based on planetary movement, I have split the time window, this entire 30 days, into 3 small time windows. Okay, April 1 to 11th, 11 to 14th. That's a very short window of 4 days. Now 14th or 15th till April 30th. Okay, these are based on planetary movements, nakshatra changes, etc., etc. Okay. Now, let's see what is in bold for Mesha Rashi. So the like I said, the phase 1, March 31st to April 11. Okay. Health and expenses are likely the health and expenses meant work related pressure. Okay. Very importantly, sleep disturbances. These are the themes for the first phase. Very main themes. That is why they are coming at the very top. Followed by, at the same time, the positive side is the intelligence and strategic thinking. Okay. Mind related activities. Okay, will stand out, will be appreciated. Also, you will be recognized for your work. Okay, gains possible through investments, or your creative ideas and strong networking. Okay, these are all possible. These are the positive side in the first phase. Okay, now going to the short sensitive window of this 4 days. Okay, sudden spike in expenses or losses. Okay, for so selection of words, you see, short sensitive window. So few things are gathering up to in this 4 day window. That's why I've written it as short sensitive window. So you should be more careful about this thing if you belong to Mesha Rashi. Okay. Sudden spike in expenses or losses can be expected. Avoid impulsive decisions, especially finance related decisions. Okay, try to postpone. Try to postpone. Right? Okay. Phase 2 is like April 15 to April 13. Right? Now, themes related to romance, love and relationship, very importantly, spiritual. See, I have written it as spiritual pull. Spiritual pull because there will be a strong urge that is developing inside of you for doing mantras or temple visits. Whatever your mind thinks, this is the thing I need to do for my spiritual benefit. To those areas and all, you will be pulled. For someone, it could be remaining calm and doing meditation. For someone, it could be like going to temple. It's not the same for everyone. Okay, whatever the spiritual effort is required, that that will be manifested. Okay, that is a very nice period. The second half is a nice period, right? But caution is also required when you are lending money. Okay, emotional decisions may override logic. Understood? This is a very excellent period for, there are quite a section of profile of people, students, researchers, and creative or entertainment field related people. This will be a very nice period. Okay. Having said that, too much of spirituality may call for, uh, say for example, this period is happening for a person who has a cushion for spirituality, then it might be a very normal because he is already tuned to the spiritual areas. But if the person is, too much into materialistic pursuits, for him, this period, the call for spirituality can be a shock or it can be little uncomfortable. Understood? So, so how it can reflect sudden loss of interest in superficial things, clear understanding of what truly matters with what doesn't. These sort of thinkings can populate your mind, crowd your mind. Okay. Now, your experience. Okay, this is a not exactly a disclaimer, but a thing which you should know when approaching these predictions and all. If you are running a very positive and strong Dasha Bhukti, whatever the good points I told will get highlighted. Okay, challenges can turn into growth moments. But if you are running a poorly placed Dasha Bhukti or a challenging period, okay, whatever the negative points I discussed can get amplified. Positive results may feel delayed or reduced. Okay, both transit and Dasha Bhukti only determine what type of events you are supposed to undergo, what flavor it gives to you, what emotional state it confers to you. Okay, so this is a standing thing for all the Rashis. Now, let's move from goat to bull, Taurus. Okay, Rishabha Rashi. Now, the phase 1, career and recognition, creativity and learning. These are the themes. This phase activates your career plus gains. Okay. don't worry that I am rushing. We will give you this PDF. We will give you this presentation as PDF later after the meeting is over. Okay? After the session is over. Right. Now, this is a very good phase for you guys, Rishabha Rashi people. Strong anticipation for reward and recognition. Though increased job pressure might be seen, but in turn, it gives you good recognition as well, rewards as well. Okay. Efforts are building up, results are on the way, not immediate. Right. Creativity and learning, surge in creativity, thinking, and ideas. The same thing what we it's an excellent time for students. Skill building phase, not like normal learning, but skill building phase. Okay. They can learn newer techniques. For the normal people who Rishabha Rashi people who are interested in stock market but haven't explored it yet, this is a one good period. This first 11 days of this month. Okay. Now, see, though I said it's a good phase to learn stock market, but this is not a trial period. Okay, not ideal for aggressive trading. If you are already a trader or a person who is into stock market things, you can expect a marginal or break-even outcomes. Okay, right. But your focus may turn towards home-related upgrades, home-related maintenance, beautification. Let me pull that chair and keep it there, sofa and keep it there. Let me do some painting work. Okay, or if at all there is a painting maintenance activity, let me do that. Vehicle servicing and maintenance. These are some focus. Mind may get focus during this first phase one. Okay. Now, between April 11 to April 15, this I would call as a golden window for Rishabha Rashi. These 4 days will act like a reward portal. Whatever job related pressure you took, okay, in the first phase, will be nicely rewarded. Emotional state, joyful, light, optimistic mindset, health and healing. If you are if you are under medication, this is a nice period for your healing. You will see the visible improvement. See, like I said, this is a strong and sensitive 4 days window. Okay, you will see very much visible sign. Okay, recognition and rewards. Efforts from the past 2 weeks may get acknowledged, bringing appreciation and small wins. Okay, now for Mesha Rashi people, I wrote a spiritual pull. They are moving again, going and seeking the spirituality. For you, what I've written, spiritual magnetism. Things will come towards you. You will be attracting the spirituality towards you. You may feel drawn to some mantra or spiritual practice. It will come to you. Someone will come and say, what I did, this is the mantra, something like that. You will be an attractor. You will be a magnet to spirituals during this period. Perfect time to start mantra sadhana, visiting temple, uh, begin a new inner discipline. Okay, this is a very good period. Right. Phase 2. This is a period where peace factor. You start focusing more on peace. The comfort, home and living, family and responsibilities, vehicle and comfort. These are the themes that will cloud you post April 15 to 30th. Okay. Say for example, decisions related to whether should I replace a old vehicle and buy a new one. Okay. Repair and maintenance, especially see I have written especially AC or comfort related appliances. Okay, home appliances are the things which gives you comfort, right? Of this, the AC can be a very important thing. It's like that in the zodiac. Check if there is some requirement for AC repair or maintenance. Okay, right. Moving on to Gemini. Right. Gemini is the third sign of the zodiac, followed by Mithuna Rashi. Okay. Now, phase 1. In general, Mithuna Rashi people are very active in their mind. Okay. With that pretext idea, let's see what is involved for in phase 1. Career and authority. Strong support from superiors and bosses. Possibility of an impactful career event. Your hard work and presence will be noticed. See, whatever is important, I have listed at the top, and it goes on. Okay. Inner deep thoughts like should I detach? See, when these things are happening beautifully in the career side, inside of you, something is like uh, deep thoughts are cracking within you. Should I detach? How should I balance career and spirituality? Spirituality is slowly coming. Okay. A subtle pull towards higher purpose and meaning. I am working as a tester. Okay. I'm working as a tester. What should I do to grow? Let me see from higher point of view. What will I be from 5 years from now? What will I be 10 years from now? You understand what's the meaning of that higher purpose and meaning? From career point of view, I'm saying you will be that thought process will make you to think what should I do, that alignment towards a greater purpose. It can be philosophical also, spiritual also, career wise also. Okay. Good. But basically it's a good karma window. Excellent time for doing donations, okay, acts of service without expectation. So uh, these stuffs done during this first in phase 1 will reward you nicely. That is the idea behind writing that good karma window. Okay. Now, this 4 days period is packed with pressure but recognition. Okay. Career pressure will be there, sudden increase in workload or expectations. But despite pressure, your efforts will get acknowledged and appreciated. This phase may feel intense, but it brings visibility. Okay. Now, the second phase. Here is where you know skill, communication, movement are all coming. If you are someone who is like creativity, writing books, looking for new contents and ideas, this is a good phase. Okay. Learning new skills. If you are trying for some certifications, IT certifications, any certifications, training course, anything, you can give a try during this period. Okay. Upskilling for future growth. This is also a period where you can benefit from your siblings or sibling-like connections. Okay. Close networks or referrals. During this period, you can ask for, if you're someone who is like trying to apply for a company, you can ask for a few referrals. Okay. That and all will work nicely during this period. That is what. Job opportunities via reference are highly possible. This is a nice period. The second phase. Right. Especially Mithuna Rashi is the due to this IT Slack and every IT people are being removed at a higher rate. Mithuna Rashi is the most impacted Rashi based on this. So use this second phase wisely. There could be good opportunities coming your way. Right. Communication will be nice. Negotiation will be nice. There are also chances for short unplanned trips. Okay. These are all the things that can be expected during this period. Okay. First half is related with recognition. Second half is related with action skills and new opportunities. Right. That's a wrap for Mithuna Rashi. Now we are going to the sensitive and emotional Cancer or Karka Rashi, Kadaka Rashi. Okay. Now, the first phase. This brings a mixed karmic play of hope versus reality. See, Kadaka Rashi people, please focus. This is like very little to be cautious. Not exactly cautious. Okay. Opportunities. See, things may look very promising at the beginning, but as you approach, it might be very hollow or shallow. Okay. Opportunities may appear promising initially, but at the last moment, plans may not materialize, or results may feel like empty promises. Okay. Starting things, this may feel like you start certain things with high enthusiasm. Okay. Followed by a quick drain or disappointment. This is only in the first phase. Okay. Followed by the short okay, there are a few other points. Spiritual plans, authority and relationship. Under authority and relationship, minor frictions can come between father, boss, and superiors in the office. Okay, these are the things packed for the first off. Not such a good phase, but it's kind of okay, manageable phase. Now, this 4 days of short sensitive window, it's kind of a revival window. So a powerful energy reset phase will happen. Emotional uplift, hope returns, whatever has got down during the first phase between till April 11th. You might feel strong sense of optimism across all areas of life. You will feel the spiritual connection within you. Okay. Healing, it will give you nice healing. Broken or strained relationships may heal and reconnect. Okay. A short but magical phase, emotionally and spiritually restorative. Okay. The second phase, the energy shifts strongly towards success, gain, and visibility. Till April 11 only, things are like that. After that, slowly, things will improve. Career and recognition will be there, wealth plus good visibility or status combo. Hmm? Personal, you may feel like detached from, see, if you're focusing on career recognition and these sort of things. But in personal side, it may take a hit, right? Because you are focusing too much of things here. So personal trade-off will be there. Okay. So how is this entire month is going to be? First half is going to be transformation through pressure, followed by second half guidance and higher clarity. Okay, good. First half you need to be little cautious. Be prepared for enjoying the second phase. Right. Now, Simha Rashi. Simha Rashi is the authoritative sign. Okay. Right. How is the phase one looking? A stressful period overall. Right. Situation may feel unpredictable, hard to control. Okay. Relationship and challenges might be there. But when I'm saying these challenging things and all, unexpected financial or material gain might also happen. Okay. Could come through partner or in-laws or stock, insurance or stocks, etc. Okay. But don't worry about the sudden gains. There are big things for you to worry about in the first half. Okay. Relationship challenge. Okay. Why I'm saying this caution things, because being prepared for this phase can make you to avoid certain things. Nah? That's right. Right. Now, consciously nurture your spouse. Why I've written this, because there is a good chance that money may go out from your hand. Okay. Gifting your wife, appreciating your spouse. Okay. Can little bit ease the tension and restore what feels stuck. Okay. Right. This is especially important for Simha Rashi people, the first phase. Okay. External factors. Challenges through outsiders, foreign connections, strangers is possible. Situation, okay. The one thing what you need to take as a tool to mitigate everything this first of the month is diplomacy, staying neutral. Don't be aggressive. Okay, be diplomatic. Okay, handling things calmly will resolve most issues faster than force. That is the theme for the first half. Now, that 4 day short window is not there for this Rashi. It is applicable for a few other Rashis. Wherever it is not applicable, you can take it like 1st to 15th, and because the trend continues. Okay. From 15th April to April 30th, the second phase shifts. Okay, right. Uh, meeting energy shifts towards guidance, dharma, and higher alignment. Meeting genuine gurus, astrologers, healers, receiving timely guidance, meeting good mentors. Okay, whatever is planned, whatever is like you need to you will get, basically you will get in touch with people who can guide you better. Okay, ability to connect with good doctors, you will get right treatment or advice. Okay, health and support. Spiritual travel is possible. Strong inner alignment, you'll be seeking towards inner alignment, strong intuitive signals. Trust your inner voice, it will guide you correctly during this phase. Okay, during April 15th, there are periods when you can trust your inner voice, and there are periods where you should completely avoid and move towards a more what should I say, completely an act thought planned out action plan. Okay, not the inner voice thing. There are periods when you have to do, right? So the first half is going to be redirection through delays. Second half, rewards with clarity. Super, very good. That's nice. Now moving to Kanya Rashi. Kanya Rashi is the sixth sign of the natural zodiac. It is a little it belongs to Mercury. It's a nice Rashi. Okay. Right. So what is the first phase holding for you? Emotional and situational pressure. A stressful period overall. Sudden gains could be there. Relationship and challenges could be there. Relation challenges related to relationship. Okay. Now, expenses related to partners' needs, health, or lifestyle adjustment. Okay. Even though relationship may feel tense, your fighting spirit is strong externally. Okay. But what this period rewards you, not every door is closed. This period rewards you with strong energy for competitive exam, overcoming opponents. Okay, you may win over rivals or clear challenging situations. So this is a good period for who? Students and job aspirants who are writing this competitive exam and all to clear few things, right? So this people belonging to Virgo, this time is a very nice time. The first phase of uh, April till April 11. Okay, what happens between this April 11 to April 15? It's a healing window for you. For everyone else, it acts differently. For you, it's a healing window. Relationship healing, conflict eases out. Whatever friction that has happened in the first half, conflict eases out. It heals. Better understanding with spouse. Okay, strong inclination towards starting a business, exploring independent ventures. Okay. Ideas during these 4 days can be powerful. Nurture it, note them down. Okay, don't leave it like that. Okay, right. Phase 2, energy shifts into a more sensitive and draining zone. The first half has been little challenging, or very much challenging. There was a break of 4 day period. Now going to the second half, it is like that. Be cautious health wise, expenses wise, energy level wise. Be cautious. Okay. This is a phase to slow down, not push aggressively. Okay. Virgo, the entire month, please be little cautious. Okay. Right. Libra. Tula Rashi. This Rashi belongs to Venus, sensitive lady. Right. This phase brings a slow moving, heavy energy, especially around work and health. Job related challenges may rise, possibility of poor performance in job related exams, and delay in progress. Okay. So these are the things which are being blessed by the transit. Now, if your Dasha Bhukti is like a little weak, it will allow these events. Understood? If you can postpone or manage these things, it is good. If you are cautious and mindful about these things, it is even more good. Understood? Right. Health and expenses may come, medical expenses likely. Okay, visits to hospitals and clinics are likely. Okay. But at the same time, if at all you have any ongoing health issues, it will slowly improve, but not fully resolve. See, if you're a person who is like doubting whether things will improve regarding my health, okay, there might be here and there some positive signals, but not fully resolved. Okay. This phase may test patience, things move, but very slowly. Okay, right. Second. Okay. Between April 11 to 15, sudden increase in expectations or workload, possibility of fever, headache, acute but short-lived discomfort. Take see what I've written. Take rest seriously during these 4 days. Okay. Uh, take things slowly and seriously. Okay. Take rest. Basically, lower down your expectations and go to ground zero. Okay. Right. Between April 15 to 30, energy shifts positively towards relationship, agreements, and partnership. Okay. Career and business wise, contract related matters, new opportunities may come through, especially via partnerships and business collaborations. You may find new interested business parties, potential collaborators. Okay. Relationship, regarding relationships, smooth and harmonious phase with spouse. After a slow start, after a slow and heavy start, things may begin to align through people and partnership. So first off is kind of slow, heavy, kind of testing, but the second half is alignment through partnership and support. Okay, right. Scorpio, Vrischika Rashi, belongs to Mars, natural eighth sign. Okay. This phase, so regarding the phase one, it's a nice phase. It's basically a nice phase. Things related to education and intelligence will be there. I mean, learning or acquiring new skills. Okay, your intellect will be sharp and expressive. Okay. Children related expenses may come, increased involvement in their need or growth. Okay, right. For speculation and gains, possibility of gains through trading and speculative activities, increased activities. Okay. When I'm saying increased activities, not that I am positively motivating you to go and trade. If you are trading, know what you are doing. Okay. Don't take big leaps and all. Okay. Whatever might be the case. Right. During this first phase, job pressure may increase, yet a tendency to avoid extra responsibility feels slightly detached. That may happen. Okay. This is a unique mix of peace and joy amidst increasing responsibilities. Okay, right. So between this 4 days, sharp and sacred window, mental sharpness that was already there from the first phase. Support from children, yeah, that is also happening. Caution, spiritual pull, okay, everything, but the caution, avoid lending money and risky trading decision, especially these 4 days. Wait and watch. Okay. What you do spiritually now can create subtle long-term benefits for you during these 4 days. Okay. Right. Between April 15 to 30, the second phase, job pressure increases significantly. More responsibilities may come your way. Okay. At the same time, recognition and growth will be there. Your hard work gets noticed and appreciated. Possibility of promotion and career uplift. Oh, good, good, good. So this period is favorable for people who are preparing for competitive exams. Competitive exam. With that, we will stop. Overcoming rivals, who is doing in this current period, contemporary period. Oh, right. Health expenses, the second phase. Health expenses, legal compliance or caution can be there. See, legal compliance means don't think like everyone is like going to step into the court steps. Okay. It may be like a small form, filling up a small tax form. Okay. It might be a very minor thing also, minor litigation. Okay. Don't exaggerate everything. Don't overpromise also. How that is applicable to you is entirely decided by the Dasha Bhuti, ongoing Dasha Bhuti. Transit will give you the tendency. How you handle well is dependent on the Dasha Bhuti. Okay. So what I suggest you is for the second half, stay clean and conscious in all form of dealings, all formal dealings. Right. First half is like creative growth with inner balance. Second half is like pressure brings recognition and results. Though I say like pressure brings recognition and result, be careful with the disputes, litigations, yeah, those kind of things basically. Right. Sagittarius, the ninth Rashi of the zodiac, right, belongs to Guru. Let's see what is impact for the phase 1. This phase activates home related theme. Okay, calls for stability and inner foundation. Right. Job may demand travel and movement. The first half. Strong indication to upgrade skills and pursue certification. Job related skilling up, basically. Okay. This is a preparation phase, build your value. And very importantly, the first 11 days is very favorable for donation and selfless act. Selfless act means what? Joining some service camps, medical camps, being a volunteer basically. Okay. Those things and all you can do. Yeah, basically. Now, between April to April 15, it's a stability window. Thoughts around buying home and investing in assets may come in a positive way. It's in a positive way. Okay. Plans may gain clarity and direction. Your thoughts become, becoming more clear and have a direction as well to it. Good investment opportunities may appear, peaceful and balanced mindset. Okay, this is a nice 4-day period for you. Between April 15 to 30, energy shifts to, whatever things that are closer to your heart, children's, romance. Okay, people who are into spirituality, spiritual related growth can be expected. Now, people who are into the phase of love phase, romance increases, possibility of long distance relationship and emotional bonding as well. Okay. Heart and soul get activated in this phase. Right. So, this is a gist of how this month can be for Dhanu Rashi people. Stability challenges plus preparation. And the mid 4 days calls for clarity and peaceful planning. And the end is going to be like joy plus spiritual expansion. Right. Now we come to the 10th Rashi, very important Rashi, Makara Rashi, which belongs to Shani. Phase 1, money flow and transactions. Things related to money flow and transactions. High volume of online transaction, bank dealings, checks. Financial activity remains active and dynamic during this period. Okay. Speech and negotiation. Strong ability to pitch in ideas and convince others will be there. Fund related discussion or proposal may turn success. Say, for example, you are asking for help, financial help to grow your business or for some ask. Okay, you have a very strong pitching ability during this period, which can turn out to be successful. That's what I mean. Right. Between March 31 to April, that is the first phase. Movement versus stagnation. You want to understand this properly. You want to travel and express freely, but reality may feel like being stuck in the same place, being bound to the duty, being called for responsibility. Okay. Travel plans may get cancelled in the last minute. Want to travel, you made all the plans, but it may get cancelled at the last minute. Okay. Siblings or sibling-like person may help in financial matters, offer guidance or support as well. Right. Between these 4 days, it's a breakthrough window. For Makara Rashi, it acts like a breakthrough window. Previously cancelled plans may finally materialize. Increased sense of freedom and activity. Fresh ideas, new directions and clarity. Hope and motivations may rise. Okay. This is a very nice period for Makara Rashi. Use that. Between April 15 to 30, energy shifts more towards emotional stability, home-related matters, and inner peace. Okay. Restlessness, difficulty in staying at home and feeling settled. Health awareness, pay attention to heart-related concerns. Especially if you are someone who has heart-related ailments already. Okay, please focus on and don't ignore warning signs. House-related maintenance, mother health concerns for mother and emotional involvement in family matters. Okay, mood may feel low and significantly depressive or withdrawn. Uh, it becomes little hard when I'm writing these things. So these are the things which is indicated in the zodiac. Please be mindful about this thing. Don't push aggressively during this period. Right. Financial activity plus communication strength, movement plus breakthrough. That means the month started with nicely, and going forward it dwindled down, just like a burned out grass. Emotional sensitivity plus home focus became the thing in the second phase. Right. Now we are moving to the Kumbha Rashi. Okay. The 11th sign of the natural zodiac, Kalapurusha. Money, family, and values. These are the key themes. Okay. Money, a unique blend of wealth creation plus spiritual values may happen during this first phase. You may seek ethical or dharmic ways of earning. Okay. Now you may think like I am paying to this person who, where is he spending? Is he spending in ethical ways? Is he finding, is he sourcing from the ethical, organic vendor or an ethical, dharmic value based vendor? Should I, based on that, I'm just putting on example. You see, while you are earning, you are also seeing how the other stakeholders are also earning. That much increased adherence to value can come during this period. Money plus spirituality. And very importantly, during this period, you may think thoughts around how to earn more, how to improve financial stability, This and all will occupy your mind. Okay. New channels of income may come, appear, and start forming. Okay. While we are saying that, be cautious about your communication. Be very mindful. Words spoken at home and meaning which you are speaking at home. The words you are using in in your home. Please be very cautious about those words. There is a very unique blend happening in this first phase. Arrogance mixed with logic. Okay, this is not a good way to communicate. Arrogance or harshness mixed with logic. Okay, right. So be very mindful about the words you are using to communicate. Phase 2, there is no 4-day window for Kumbha Rashi. Energy shifts to communication, travel, and decision making. Okay. Key advice: listen more and speak less, especially with your spouse. Okay. And another thing, don't blindly believe what others say. Okay. Verify before acting. Financial caution, be careful when acting as a guarantor, like you signing as a bail, guarantor, or a person who bails out your friend, okay, or supporting someone financially, like I will give you the guarantee that this guy will return the money in 30 days or 15 days, something like that. Don't do it. Be cautious. Okay. Possibility of short trips and long distance travel is possible. You will get good overseas connection, transaction, and opportunities are good in a good way during this period. Favorable period for travel related business, agencies, or logistics. Okay. First of money plus value alignment. Second of cautious communication plus movement. Okay, that is Kumbha Rashi. Now we have come to the last sign of the zodiac, Meena Rashi. Meena Rashi, the last sign ruled by Guru Brihaspati. March 31 to April 11, the first phase. Possibility of minor illness, fever, or low vitality. Okay. Disturbed sleep, restlessness, overthinking. Also, unnecessary or careless spending. Money leakage without clear purpose. What am I spending on? I don't know. When I turn back, some amount is gone. Okay, that is spending money without clarity. Right? Small misunderstandings with spouse, emotional sensitivity may increase. Spiritual signals. Important message may come through dream and subconscious insights. You may, someone may come and give you few insights in your dream. Okay? Though these things are possible during the first phase till April 11. Pay attention to your inner world. It's trying to communicate something important. Between April 15 to 30, energy shifts to wealth, speech, and financial stability. Increase in saving, better cash flow, general improvement in income and financial stability, gains through job and service, and very importantly, this transit is, if at all you are someone who is trying to take loans, it will face this transit helps you. Okay, right. Speech caution. For you guys also, speech caution is there. Avoid harsh or blunt speech. Okay. Normally, you guys won't do. Meena Rashi guys won't do because they are very empathetic by nature. Okay. But this transit may push you. Be mindful. Okay. Health awareness. Be mindful of eyes, nose, and teeth related issues. Possible events related to tax department and financial documentation may come your way. Be act or be prepared. Stay clean and organized in all financial matters. Right? Okay. The This month starts with inner disturbance plus expenses, but ends with financial growth and responsibility. Good? Nice. Nice for Meena Rashi. Thank you. So that's it. We have covered all through the 12 signs. Yeah. Yes, Devi.
Yeah, I think you can stop share now. Thank you, Selva.
Sure.
So I hope everyone got a chance to see where they stand this month. There were some powerful transits, and really hope April brings a lot of positivity, a lot of energy, because I saw a lot of Rashis also having an energy burst, a lot of wealth coming in, a lot of bold decision making possibilities. So all the best. And if I have any questions, please do. This is the time to ask Selva, barring personal horoscope combinations, because for that we have the Astro Sadhana app for you, where you can raise an astro forecast and get your responses, your solutions very pinpointed to the queries that you have raised, to the problems that you are looking to solve. So anything that you have now, please do go ahead and put in the questions. I'm just Selva, I'm going to put you on the spotlight. So, yeah, I think you are there already. Okay. Okay, let me just look up the questions. Okay, it depends on a lot of factors. This is just general prediction. Yeah, would it be possible to suggest remedies for each moon sign? Yes, in the Astro Sadhana app, not only for each moon sign, but very much based on your personal chart combinations. The remedies are suggested every day, in fact. You have it every single day based on your personal horoscope, right? Anything else? Please check Panjang. Yes. Yeah. Somebody asked if today is the Purnima.
What about Purnima?
Yeah. The question is is today Purnima, today Hanuman Jayanti or tomorrow? So I think it
Tomorrow.
has been answered. Yes, because the Purnima Tithi is there during sunrise tomorrow, so it is celebrated tomorrow. Hello, ma'am. I'm a final year maybe a student from Nepal. Have my exam on 17th. Will I be able to pass? We suggest you please raise an astro forecast query, because this is the exact kind of concern or query that Astro Forecast is designed to address. So please do raise it, and you'll get a very pinpointed, very customized answer for your particular chart combination, right? Yeah. So yeah, you'll have to go to the Astro Forecast section on Astro Sadhana. Anything else, if it is not based on personal horoscope combinations, if there's anything pertinent to the session we covered. Yes, this app is an app under the umbrella of Vedic Sadhana Foundation, whose founder is Om Swamiji. So yes, this is an app under his purview. Yeah, any other questions? So are we discussing the moon in Aries at the time of birth? This is based on Lagna as well as moon, right, Selva?
No, this is based on moon. If you know, actually, the transit affects Lagna also, moon also, sun also. There are 3 pointers from which we understand how it impacts a person. So whatever I have curated here is based on moon. And this results will be 75, at least 70 to 75% applicable to based on moon signs.
Okay. Okay.
because moon is our mind, na? So it will be the first time to analyze what's happening in our life.
Okay. So Lagna as well as moon, both are.
Predominantly moon signs.
Right. Okay. Any other questions? What predictions you will be doing? Whatever questions you ask on the astro forecast query, we will be making a prediction based on your horoscope and giving you a remedy or solution. Okay, so I think we are at 9 p.m. and I think we have also finished all the predictions and all the questions as well. So thank you very much, Selva.
And yeah, like we promise, we will give you this presentation, which you can refer, share with others also, right? I think like for few signs I rushed, but you can download it and peacefully read at your comfort. You can also share with your family members. Good. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here in evening, in this evening. Thank you. Thank you all.